Hello students, we had started with excretory system. Now today we will discuss what are the functions of excretory system. Excretory system has two major functions. First is osmoregulation and second is urine formation. Osmoregulation means to maintain water and salt balance in the body. It maintains and controls the amount of water and salt, mainly sodium chloride, in the body. And second is urine formation, that is also known as removal of nitrogenous waste from the body. Now, this is what is a nephron. We have already done the structure of nephron. The parts are, first is Bowman's capsule, proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, and this is the distal convoluted tubule and the collecting duct. The blood vessel which takes in oxygenated blood is called afferent arteriole, and which takes away deoxygenated blood is called efferent arteriole. Now, the urine formation takes place in three steps. First is glomerular filtration. Second is selective reabsorption. And the third is tubular secretion. Now, the blood vessel which brings in oxygenated blood is called afferent arteriole. The blood vessel which takes away the deoxygenated blood from nephron is called efferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole plus efferent arteriole, they are called glomerulus. And what is the first step? Glomerular filtration. जो आपकी बुक में डायग्राम दिया है, like the blood vessels, they are shown coiled around these proximal convoluted tubule and distal convoluted tubule and loop of Henle. I have drawn the simple blood vessel. This is what is the blood vessel. हमने इसको coiled नहीं शो किया है. This is simply shown as a straight tube around the nephron. Now, glomerular filtration. अब देखो ये blood vessel यहाँ लेके आ रही है blood, oxygenated blood. Diameter of afferent arteriole is greater than the diameter of efferent arteriole. Diameter of afferent arteriole is greater than diameter of efferent arteriole. It means more blood is entering the nephron and less blood is leaving the nephron. क्योंकि जो ब्लड वेसल लेकर आ रही है ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, उसका डायमीटर ज़्यादा है, तो ज़्यादा ब्लड एंटर कर रहा है नेफ्रॉन में. और efferent arteriole, it is taking away deoxygenated blood, so more blood is entering the nephron and less blood is leaving the nephron. As a result, a pressure develops inside glomerulus, and this pressure is called glomerular filtration pressure. Glomerular filtration pressure. Because of this pressure, the blood filters and it enters inside the nephron. सब कुछ फिल्टर हो सकता है, लेकिन क्या फिल्टर नहीं होता? इसमें से RBCs, WBCs and platelets, they are not filtered. बाकी जो substances हैं, they can get filtered through this glomerulus and they enter into the Bowman's capsule. The filtered fluid inside the Bowman's capsule is called ultrafiltrate. That is called ultrafiltrate. अब इस अल्ट्रा फिल्टरेट में क्या क्या हो सकता है, क्या क्या फिल्टर होके आ सकता है? अल्ट्रा फिल्टरेट may contain water, it may contain urea, there can be present various salts like sodium chloride, there are present electrolytes like sodium ion, potassium ion and chloride ion, glucose, amino acids. So these substances they get filtered from the blood into the nephron. अब ज़रूरी नहीं है कि जो सब्सटेंसेस फिल्टर हुए हैं वो सारे ही एक्स्ट्रा हैं एंड दे आर टू बी रिमूव्ड आउटसाइड द बॉडी. तो जितने यूजफुल सब्सटेंसेस हैं दे आर एब्जॉर्ब्ड बैक इनटू द ब्लड while passing through these tube-like structures, and this process is called selective reabsorption. यानी ultrafiltrate, it may contain many useful substances which are needed by the body, so they should be reabsorbed in the blood by different processes like diffusion and osmosis. Like glucose is diffused back into the blood by the process of diffusion. Amino acids, they are absorbed back by the process of active transport. Salts by diffusion. Water is absorbed back by the process of osmosis and so on. So this is the selective reabsorption. As the blood passes through nephron, तो यहाँ से भी distal convoluted tubule से भी selective reabsorption can take place. And third is the tubular secretion. The blood passes through proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule. From distal convoluted tubule it enters into collecting duct, और collecting duct में ये कहाँ जाएगा? Collecting duct से it will enter inside the kidney. From kidney it will go into the ureter and then it will get accumulated in the urinary bladder. And when the urinary bladder becomes more than half filled, the sensation of urine is felt, and the process of passing the urine outside the body, that process is called micturition. The process of passing the urine outside the body is called micturition. That is the function of excretory system, that is osmoregulation and urine formation.